Welcome to your Quick Start videos. My name is David, and I'll be your coach through the entire process. The DIY software is simple to use, and in just a few minutes, you'll be creating your first dispute letters. Let's start with a quick tour of the software. Under the credit scores is your dispute plan. Follow the timeline starting with creating and mailing your first dispute letters for each credit bureau on or before the send letter date here. The dispute process is timed by federal law. The bureaus can take a full 30 days to respond to your dispute letters from the time they receive them. This is why the software updates every 40 days. You have a few days to create your dispute letters and then a few days for your letters to travel in the mail. It would be great if you could just send one dispute letter and be done with it. But most of the time it doesn't work out that way. The dispute process is almost always a multi-letter process. It might take a few follow-up letters over a few months to achieve a result. Every dispute letter you send is called a round. Round 1 is your first dispute letter. Then, 40 days later, your software will import and analyze your new 3-bureau credit report from your credit report provider to show you the results. For the accounts you dispute in round 1 that were not repaired or deleted, the software will scan them for errors and prepare them for the next round, which is called round 2. Each round, the software reads your credit report, then changes strategies that build on top of the previous round. The software automatically tracks all of your accounts and will guide you through each round. You can send as many rounds as you feel are necessary to resolve your dispute. The credit bureaus prefer you include all of your disputes in one letter. It doesn't matter if you're disputing one account or 100 accounts. Put all of them in one letter. You'll only be printing and mailing one letter to each credit bureau. Without a valid photo ID and proof of address, the bureaus might refuse your dispute letter for security reasons. On your homepage, scroll down to My Account. You'll see Photo ID and Proof of Address. Click Add it. Add a picture of a photo ID, such as a valid driver's license, passport, or state ID card. Your proof of address can be a recent utility bill or bank statement cover page, or an insurance statement. Your proof of address must contain their name and address and your name and current address. The DIY software will automatically attach your ID documents to every dispute letter you create. And lastly, even though you might get real-time updates from your credit report provider or other monitoring services, your DIY software automatically updates once every 40 days. Because it's a dispute platform, it's programmed to give the bureaus and your creditors all the time they're allowed by law to respond to your disputes. Follow the 40-day timeline for the best results. That concludes Quick Start Video 1. Let's continue with Quick Start Video 2.